happy February. So my first read of the month was Paper Dragons, the children's book of the month, which I really enjoyed. I think I gave it 3 or 4 stars overall. Very equal rights Pratchett feel to it, and a little bit kind of whimsical Studio Ghibli-esque. I thought it was really cute, and it was a perfect pick for this month because it's also the Lunar New Year. So choosing a book that is based on Chinese mythology and folklore was a beautiful touch. I think that was really nice. Anyway, so my first proper read, I will say, one that isn't technically for work. I'm reading The Warm Hands of Ghosts by Catherine Arden. I got the proof copy. I'm so lucky to get the proof copy. So I'm going to start reading that now. Poor Laura. People always talk about how soldiers came back and were shell-shocked and scarred inside and out from the war. They never talk about the people that help. They get scarred as well. I'm only in page 18 on the proof copy and I'm already gonna cry. This is gonna break me. I can tell. So I'm ill. Surprise, surprise. We're not sure what's wrong with my throat. There's a big sore at the back of it. So it could be oral thrush, but my doctor doesn't think so. Or it could be just like a canker sore. But it's affecting my throat. It's a very sore throat. It's probably because this is what the doctor says, it's probably because I've become lactose intolerant due to my fibromyalgia. And where am I going to stand you? So it could be because of my fibromyalgia. I'm now practically vegan, which I don't mind, but apparently I'm lacking B12 and possibly vitamin D, even though I take vitamin D. I don't know if I'm taking the right dose, so we're going to see. And I felt quite feverish at work today. A little bit dizzy. Dizzier than normal. I've just got a headache. Yeah. So my mum's taken a swab of my tongue. And I've got all these tablets and things. Throat sprays. One's a B12. One is an oil that I have to put on a swab and then put it on the actual saw. That will be fun. And I've got probiotics that won't make me shit myself. Basically. Probiotics in tablet form. And my mum bought me some more vitamin D in the recommended dosage in case I'm not giving myself enough. I thought I was on enough pills. I was on 18 a day. We're going to up that now. Just want 1 week where I'm just normally ill. Oh dear. And my toe is killing me. This is probably TMI and I might cut it out, but I have hammer toes. It's just had another thing. And when I walk, my toes go out. And it basically looks like this, and my big toe is flat. So my big toe has been pressing against my shoe. I usually lose my toenails pretty regularly, but this one's growing back wrong. And it's giving me an ingrown toenail, so I've had to email a podiatrist. I wonder how much that's going to cost to get removed. Oh, it's so expensive being disabled. My throat hurts so much. I'm going to have a shower, get in my jimmy jammies, and have a hot chockey. Because I deserve it. We've got some catching up to do. I have finished this book. This book left me in a reading slump, which thankfully has ended, but it was dicey. It's dicey there. But oh my god, this is one of my new favourite books of all time. I'm already planning the tattoo. I immediately finished and I wanted to read it again. I wanted to start all over again. But I think I'll wait until my hardback gets here. I've accidentally ordered the special edition as well as just the normal hardback. So I think I might do a giveaway for the normal hardback rather than return it. But yeah, I will be rereading it. This was there are no words. It was utterly amazing. It was beautiful, devastating. I cried a lot. It's just so good. It's just so good. So good. There's nothing this woman cannot do. I've decided. So to get me out of my slump, I read, let me just go on my Kindle. Actually, my iPad would be better because that's got my Goodreads. Hi. Also, I went to the doctor's today, and it wasn't my usual GP. It's about the mole in my nose. Just falling apart. The mole in my nose, which has gotten bigger and is actually quite painful to touch now. And it was a different doctor, and it was a male doctor. So guess what? He thought I should. Everybody say it with me now. He said I should lose weight. The only people that have a problem with my weight are male health practitioners. My GP, who is a female, says my weight is only slightly over what it should be for my height. And also, she takes into account the fact that I have fibromyalgia and degenerative disc disease, which makes... I can't even bend in half, mate. I can't even bend down to pick something up. What makes you think I'm going to do extreme workout 3 times a week? And then he was like, oh, it could be just, a steady, fast walk. I can't walk fast. I walk with a cane. I hobble at best. I do some stretches now and then. If I'm feeling up to it, I do Pilates once a week. If I'm feeling up to it. Men are ridiculous. So, guess who's getting her bloods drawn on Monday to check her thyroid. Ridiculous. Oh, he's referred me to dermatology for my moly nose. I just like to keep you abreast of my health. I don't know why. Makes me feel like someone cares, I suppose. But yeah, so not seeing that doctor again, telling you that. Back to bookish news. I've been stuck on this weird romance. I think they're light novels. They must be light novels. If I can get based on, I think they're webtoon manga, and I think they're going to be published manga wise, like in manga, over here at least at some point this year. But I've been reading the light novels under the oak tree. I mean, they're all right. 3 stars at best, but I can't stop reading them. It's like little sweets. Yeah, so I've read the first series, so the first 5 books. Ran out of money, so gotta wait until I get paid tomorrow before I can get the next 5. Even though they're not that good. Why am I doing this? So I read, since finishing Warm Hands, I read 3, 4, and 5 of those. And I also read Murder Road by Simone St. James because I had that on Net Galley, and I'm really sad that it wasn't her best. I've read every single book she's ever written, and it was just predictable. The plot was a bit rubbish. The main character was a bit meh. I was just a bit, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed because I know she can do better. Sound like a teacher. Flashback to school. Also, the book club book. I'm now on to the last chunky chunk. Really enjoying this one. It's cutesy, it's fun, and all that jazz. On the Net Galley front, I got 5 new ones. It's like every time I read 2, I get 5. It's ridiculous. I should stop going on there. Anyway, I've started reading The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo because they sent it to me unsolicited. I've also been sent a true crime book called The Mysterious Mrs. Hood. I'll try and put covers up here. The Temptation of Magic, which I'm really excited for. The Spear Cuts Through Water by Simon Jimenez. The Doll Twin by, I think her name is Janine Beecham, which is like a middle grade, that I'm really excited for. It's very Coraline-esque. And Evocation by S.T. Gibson. I'm just living my best life, at least on my Kindle. Yeah, I think that's everything. I think I've caught you up. I think so. Yeah, why not? Right, I've got to go to bed because it's work tomorrow. And it's week 2 of half term. So, pray for me. Just getting ready for bed, but I started this today by A.B. Poranek, and I'm like that far in already, and it's like a Polish house moving castle meets Beauty and the Beast. I'm really loving it. I've had a rough week mentally. So I'm doing a kind of a reset. Had a nice bath. Gonna do some skincare. And finish off this vlog, really. February's ending in quite a sad little rainy day. But it matches my mood, so so that's fine. Yeah, just it's been a time. Here comes my dog. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Yeah. Are you still upset with me because I've been brushing your bum? I'll take that as a yes. I love you. Yeah, it's raining. You beautiful girl. Anyway. Let's put some leave-in conditioner. Yeah, I've just had a rough week mentally. The brain goblins have been saying some not nice things to me, which I normally can ignore, but it got to me. It got to me to the point where I was crying at work, and then my manager bought me a cupcake, and I cried because she remembered my favourite cupcake, which is the red velvet. Just feeling a bit fragile in the brain, but I did, thankfully the books were on point, so that kind of helped. I blitzed through The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo. Blitzed through it. It's fantastic. Very historical, with some fantastic magic in it. Absolutely loved it. It was just brilliant. I think it's her best book that she's ever written, and I highly recommend it. So pre-order it if you haven't, because it's a winner, that book. Absolutely fantastic. And then I finished Where the Dark Stands Still, which was totally Howl's Moving Castle meets Beauty and the Beast, with a little trip to Uprooted by Naomi Novik in the way. So, oh my god, that was amazing. For a YA, not to diss YA books, but it's been a long time since I've read a YA book that kind of, I don't know, whisked me away completely. So yeah, I really liked that. What else have I read? Oh, I've started a true crime audiobook for my journeys into work, and now that I'm cross-stitching again, something to do, keep me concentrating on my cross-stitching. It's called Murder by Gaslight, and it's kind of about H.H. Holmes, but also Chicago at the time and society as a whole, and kind of like the squalor that people had to go through, and how he kind of perpetuated that, you know, he like used it to his advantage. I will say that either the narrator is saying things wrong, like he gets people mixed up and he says the wrong names at times, or like there was a sentence where he was meant to say livened up and he said livened up, and I'm like, is that an American thing? I'm pretty sure we both say livened up, not livened up. That's not a way to say it, but I don't know, it might be wrong. Sorry, I'm just refilling my deodorant. And yeah, he's just getting some names confused, and I don't like the heavy breathing. He kind of, it's like he's, I don't know if it's because I've got it on 1.5 speed, but he kind of like that while he's reading, and it's just, dude, are you okay? Do you need an asthma pump? Like, what's going on? Are we unwell? Should you be doing this? So at the moment, I'm not impressed. It's probably either the narrator or the writing is just wrong. I am learning things about H.H. Holmes that I didn't know. But I don't know. It's alright. It's no I'll Be Gone in the Dark, you know. We'll never get another Michelle McNamara in our time. We can but dream. Next month, I'm hoping to read mainly middle grade books, just because I need to catch up with the new ones that are coming out for work. So I've started reading The Whisperwicks by Jordan Lees. I'm really excited about this one. It sounds really cool. And at the minute, I've read like the first few pages, and it's really good so far. To the point where I'm tabbing it, so must be good. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling more hopeful for next month with spring, and you know, the flowers are coming out. Not that I don't like winter, but I think I'm just a bit done with winter now. In case anyone cares, update on my feet. I had them done and it cost me £60. But they're done, and it's the only part of my body that doesn't hurt, my big toes now. So, you know, if I can get rid of a pain, I will, because I can't get rid of the other ones. There is no cure for the old fibromyalgia. But I'm feeling quietly confident in my uni work, in my work. I feel like I'm starting to get back to the level I was before I got ill, like when I first started work. So I feel like I'm getting there. I'm feeling good about that. It's just the old brain goblins. But yeah, I've got some good books coming out next month, and some good Net Galley books, so I'm excited to tell you all about those and and read them. And yeah, I mean, I've just got the Net Galley for the Spell Shop. I'm so excited for that. Cozy fantasy about a woman and her sentient spider plant. What more do you need? What more do you need in life? Yeah. So this month, reading wise, 10 out of 10. Mental health wise, 3 out of 10. But yeah, doing my skincare, I'm gonna do my hair. I've got things to look forward to, people who love me. It's okay. Okay, cool. I will see you next month. Love you, bye.